Okay, we're holding in two mitzvahs from Sefer HaChinuch today, Yudalit Shvat. The first mitzvah is Shlo Nelech, not to go on Shabbos chutz latchum, outside of the borders. The Sefer HaChinuch has an interesting opinion. He holds that midoraisa, on a biblical level, that is 12 mil. That means 3 parsos, 3 times. Each parsa is 4 mil. That's together 12 mil. It's about 8-9 miles. And midrabanan, on the rabbinical level, it's 2,000 amas is 1 mil. So it's about 2,000 steps from the last house of the town. It could be the town as the size of Nineveh. Interesting that the Sefer HaChinuch says, what's the shirish, what's the root of this mitzvah? That we should remember and know that the world is mechudash, not kadmon. It didn't always exist. The Rebbe Shem brought it into existence. The point of Shabbos is to sit shvat in one place and remember that the Rebbe Shem, God, created the world and He wants us to rest in one place. That's the idea of Shabbos. He says it's normal, derech tiyul, it's normal to take a stroll up to 12 mil. So therefore, as long as you're not going more than 12 mil on a biblical level, you're not really leaving your place. And therefore, you're remembering the concept of Shabbos, that God created the world in 6 days and He rested on the 7th. The next mitzvah is the mitzvah Chavhei, 25th mitzvah, to believe in Hashem, in the existence of Hashem. This is the most important mitzvah. Anoichi Hashem Elokecha. And the Sefer HaChinuch says that what is the idea of this mitzvah is to set in one's heart. He says, and it's impossible to be otherwise. And if someone asks us or takes us to task or threatens our lives, we're willing to give up our lives. That strengthens in us and sets in us and internalizes in us the idea that there's one creator. And the Chinuch says that if you really merit to go up in the levels of wisdom, there's levels and levels of what it means to know that God exists. And it takes a while. It takes steps. It takes to speak it out, to speak to ourselves, and to review and review. I know that God exists. And I know that everything that happens is be'ashgacha, brura, clear ashgacha, clear providence every step of the way. That's a mitzvah of emunah, to know that Hashem exists.